Okay, my awesome viewers, did you answer my question correctly? Let's find out, shall we? But first I want to take a second to just say, if you're one of those that like to, skip one of my episodes and skip to this one, shame, shame, shame. No, I'm just kidding. No, but you're okay. But you're gonna miss out on a nice little trivia thing that you could have answered in the last episode. I'll give you an opportunity to go back and figure out what it is before I answer it. Go ahead. Okay, so if you're back and you're put in a response and I've confirmed it, which I probably have, here it is. How many Nintendo GameCube games were there? There was. Were 649 games released for the Nintendo GameCube. That's right, 649. And I'm not even going to go through the titles, but there was just a ton, and I mean a ton of games for it. So, hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of trivia. And let's return to my game, shall we? What in the hell was that? Anyway, nothing I probably need to worry about. So I say, and then I die a few seconds later. No, I'm just kidding. My life's not a horror film. Thank God. If I haven't told you guys before, even though most of horror films are pretty lame, I'm not much of a fan of horror films. Mainly because most of them that aren't scary are just retarded. And on top of that, the ones that are scary do make me kind of go into a terrified panic. So it makes sense, because that's what they're supposed to do. Like, for example, I never went and watched the movie, what was it called? What was it? There was that movie that everyone was ranting and raving about that was on in the theaters for the longest time. I don't know if any of you remember, but it was this horror film that was out, and now it has a sequel to it and everything. But yeah, I never went and saw it. This device has been previously used and has shut itself off. Can I scan those green things going around? I don't know, they look dangerous, but they're not, I guess. Whoa. Whoa. Is this all Chozo lore? Damn. I don't know which order it's in, but we'll find out, I guess. A second plague has come upon the land, dousing the last flickering hopes of our race. Drawn by the very force we chose a hope to contain, a host of marauding creatures descended from space and invaded our temple, the Cradle. They try in vain to destroy it, but its power remains beyond them for now. They possess some of the 12 artifacts we call the Cipher, yet do not comprehend their function. Ignorant creatures, they are blinded by delusions of harnessing the great poison for their own designs. They walk about as masters of the planet, assimilating the ruins of our sanctuary into their experiments. We can but watch and wait for our doom. The hatchling walks among us. Are these dreams? Memories? Foretellings? Time and reality swore together like something waters, and we Chozo know not what to believe. She appears as ghost-like as the Chozo, but at times the mist clear. We see her wounded eyes and remember the child we found so long ago. What has she become, this newborn? Clad in Chozo armor, wielding weapons our hands once held. Does she dream of the Chozos we once were? Does she long for her parents lost to the same creatures that even now defile our sacred home? Does she still live? I'll let you guys do with that as you will. A new Chozo lore entry has been downloaded. The prophecies tell of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites, nurtured in a poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within, until the world begins to rot. The words of the seers have come to pass, for there, in the depths of the world, the ravenous worm lurks and feeds. From the stars it came, blighting Talon with its great poison. We can but watch as the worm grows, watch and wait. For the prophecies also speak of a great defender, the one who delivers the world from evil. The final days draw near. Is the newborn the defender of which the seers spoke? We shall do all that we can to aid her, for she bears our legacy as she bears the ancient armor and weapons of our people. Very strange indeed. I'll give you some minutes to reflect on that before I give you my theory. Okay, that's good long enough. Basically, what it sounds like to me, from what I've heard from the Chozo scripts, they explain someone who's that's going to be coming for their aid, kind of like a prophecy in any other game. You know, it's like a great hero will come and save us all, and they mention her. You know, her being someone they've met before, but they don't really make much mention as to who they are. But you kind of get the idea of who they are if you've played the other Metroid games, because then it makes a little bit more sense. And if you look over there, there's this weird enemy going around. And what the heck? Chozo Ghost, spectral entity, bioelectric field invulnerable to natural energies. As these entities phase in and out of existence, the only way to track them accurately is with X-ray scanning. This particularly phased nature makes them invulnerable to natural energy types such as fire, ice, and electricity. Their aggressive and erratic behavior is most likely due to the corrupting effects of phase on the Talon 4 environment. They appear to be drawn to Chozo religious sites, where they wreak havoc upon anything that dares enter the area. So what it's telling you is, the only weapon that's gonna work against it is your power beam. But as you see, it phases around, and we have nothing that can keep it from doing that. Not yet, at least. Now, I'm pretty sure that if you try to use missiles against it, that'll work too, if you so desire, but it's not necessary. Doors have been locked. And I like to say this. I think we freed that spirit. But anyway, if you come up here, turn into a ball, the hands grab you, and crush you. No, I'm just kidding. But it launches you down here. Oh, and you're supposed to grab onto that. But I forgot that's what it does. So just hold R during the entire cutscene. That'll help you know what you're gonna do. Just like that. And you end up here where you can bomb this. In doing so, we'll release those over there. But as you notice, something's very strange about those. Because if you look, one's purple, one's white, and one's red. Well, we have a purple weapon. We don't have a red or white. Well, I'm sure that's not important. Now then, we need to get to this Chozo script. It's back here. Okay, more and more our tormented minds turn to the Moonborn. As the world continues to shift into brutal, disconnected images, she remains inarguably real, a fearless figure delving deeper into this blighted world, unmindful of the terrors that await her. Was she this way before? When we chose to found her, a fledgling orphan on a savage planet, did a warrior's pulse already beat in her veins, filling her with righteous fury? Our hopes lie with her. We leave these messages for her, that she may find our artifacts and deliver the world from its evils. Race we may be, but our reach is still long indeed. We shall fight the invaders and the poison they would master until the end. So what they accidentally managed to do, though, is fight us. They didn't expect, for us to come in here and be the one they're looking for, possibly, And so they're going to attack anybody that comes to the area, like it said, relentlessly, because they think that the person that came in here was an evil person. And so they're like, oh, I gotta kick this person's ass because they're probably up to no good. Oh shit! It's another fucking missed opportunity to scan a map. But that's okay. We'll have another opportunity at some point. Oh no, it's a missile station. Okay, that was a map. Step into these stations to fully reload your missile launcher. So, haha, I can shoot like crazy and just refill it back up, right? Yes. And you get the little fanfare again if you do it, which is kind of funny. But that's all that's in here. But that's our first one that we've ever found, too, which is kind of funny because there's supposed to be like a shit ton of those around. Well, that's a lie. They're not really a shit ton, but there is a really good. There's usually a pretty good amount. So let's see. How do we get up there? See an opening. There we go. So let's see. There we go. Ooh. Interesting. A new path has been opened. I noticed that, game. Thank you for telling me a second time, though. Appreciate it. Oh, sarcasm. I actually came up with a really good joke today. You know how people are always like saying, I got all the sarcasm you could ever need, something like similar to that. Well, I found myself thinking, another fun way of saying it is, would you like some, like, kind of like, at a restaurant, be like, I have for you a serving of sarcasm with a side of douchebaggery. I don't know. I thought it was funny. I don't know if you guys do. There you go. Ah, I see. So if you fall from here, you have to do it again. So don't fall. If you look behind you, there's this force field. Scan it, and it's like, safety shield online, window secure. Oh, so if I scan this, will I get rid of it? Safety shield offline, use caution near window. Yeah, now you can fall off, basically. Something tells me I'm gonna need a power beam through this door. What the fuck? That scared me half to death! Drainage shutoff is holding, maintaining the water level of the reflecting pool at 95%. Oh, that's terrifying. Stone toad preys on creatures smaller than itself, vulnerable from within. It remains still for days. It preys upon creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them whole. Anything it finds undigestible, it regurgitates. Stone toads use their tusks as the last resort in combat. I guess I gotta kill them all? Or fall into the water? Hey look, more reflective surfaces! Can we scan it again? No. We can look at our stuff, can't we? No. What's this? Fractures detected in telluric alloy drain cover. The cover still functions, but its integrity is unstable. Well, we don't have anything that can destroy that yet. Talic is something that can only be destroyed by a certain bomb, I guess I could say. It's not like that's a spoiler or anything. Okay. Okay, what good did that do me? Oh, there's another one up there. We have a way to get through this room, don't we? Yeah, because we're right next to the room. You have no other information for me, do you? Wait a minute. No, that doesn't tell me anything I don't already know. It's already 3:02. Didn't even mean to do that. What do you know? That actually worked. Something told me we didn't have the right way to do that. I thought you could only destroy burnstone things with your bombs. I guess not. Save point? Yep, save station. What's that? An elevator. Oh, Talon Overworld. We'll come back here in a second. I was just curious. There was another room on the other side of the save station, so I thought I'd have to check it out just to be safe. Step into the save station, please, Samus. Thank you. Excuse me, I wish to blow you up again. Thank you. ice beam. Okay. Ice beam acquired. Press to switch to the ice beam. White doors can now be opened. Yeah. And as always, you can shoot a hell of a lot of ammo of this and never run out. But what's cool is, check this out, while you're charging, your whole arm like freezes. And it shoots this big ice blast. Anyway, just for fun, let's go ahead and read up on it. Ice beam can freeze enemies solid. Hits from the ice beam may also slow foes down. Press to select the weapon and use the ice beam to open white doors. The ice beam is quite effective against fire-based creatures, and charging the ice beam to increase the time an enemy will stay frozen when hit. Some frozen enemies can be shattered by missile hits. Very, very important information. Because if you remember right, in the old Metroid games, or whatever the hell they were called, you were able to freeze Metroids and then blast them with your your missiles and kill them. You still can't hurt these guys with it, but you can still try if you want. But yeah, this weapon is another weapon that we're going to be replacing with our, you know, what the hell is it called? Our power beam for a while. Just because of its overall cool nature. There you go. Let's open this door now. And this leads us to Talon Overworld South. Might as well go up there, why not, right? Or down, I guess. It's okay. Really, there's one more beam weapon for us to get, but we can't exactly get it right now because we're gonna need all the missiles we can get, of course. I think that's that one area that we were just in. That's where it's at. What the hell are you? Well, that instant kills you. Yeah, see, most enemies can actually just be killed a bit easier than other enemies, you know? It's like these plant enemies here that you had to kill with their own weapon before, like use their own power against them. You can now kill them with the ice beam by just being near them. Anyway, grab onto this like that. Go around it. Now this is kind of fun. Let go and hit R again. You have to do it at just the right time, as you can tell, though. There, that works. Remember those little toys when you were a kid? Where, like, they were, like, little corkscrew things that you could climb up? That's what that reminds me of. I actually, one time, just for the hell of it, climbed up it the way that you would think that you could climb up it, you know, which is using something else anyway. Bendizium. No. I don't think even this will work, but I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah, I think that is for another ability, so we came through here for no reason, but, you know. Map completion. Oh, my eyes are dry. Fuck, I don't know how to get out of here. I need to get to a save point. I think I recorded enough for today. I'm not saying I'm like quitting, like just because I'm rage quitting or anything. I'm just saying because I was gonna do some, especially gonna watch some videos today, but I decided I was gonna go ahead and entertain you guys instead because I haven't done that in a while. So I thought it was only fair that I did. So. Though, now that I think about it, I'm making it sound like it's your guys' fault that I'm not on YouTube. Wasting my time away doing that. Oh great, now people are going to be like, you're wasting your time doing this? No! Damn it! What are words? I don't even know. Anyway, actually it wasn't the save point up there. Yeah, it was over here. Gonna kill these dumbasses first. Ah, it didn't work. Get him out of the way. So, here we go. Alrighty everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode of Metroid Prime. I hope you guys enjoyed all the episodes I made today. And, yeah. Hope you didn't take anything I said to heart, because I didn't mean for it to be taken in such a way. And also I hope that, you guys got some stuff out, got some information out of this blind Let's Play, even though it's not supposed to be considered a walkthrough because of that. And I hope you guys also enjoyed my reactions to finding things, because that's always fun, I'm sure. Till then, everyone.